Hello students, as you know, we are already seen about the keyboard, okay? So, today we have to see the one application software that is about the paint. You know about the paint? Yes, in the previous class you already learned about the paint, okay? Let us see more about the paint in the chapter number 3, more on the paint, okay? Are you ready? So, let's start. Standard 3, Subject Computer, Chapter number 3, More on Paint. You know about the paint? Yes, that you can already learn in the previous class. So let us see more about on the paint. Paint is an application software, that means it is a one type of application program and it is used for to draw the pictures. Okay, so let us see more about the paint. You know about the paint program in Windows. Where the paint program is present? In the Windows. It is used to make the drawing on the computer. Do you remember the ribbon in the paint? Yes, the ribbon contains the two parts. One ribbon that has present in the paint program. That ribbon has the mainly two parts, tabs and the groups. So let us see about the tabs and the groups. See the ribbon, this is the ribbon, okay. So mainly the tabs and groups are present in the ribbon. You have already learned about how to use the line, rectangle, oval, fill with color, pencil, magnifier, eraser and brushes in the previous class. So look at the tool and shape groups in the home tab of the ribbon, okay. So let us see about tools and shapes. See, this is the tool group. In the tool group, what you have to cut there? Yes, first of all pencil to draw the picture, eraser, color picker, magnifier, fill with color, text and brushes. Okay, so these are all are the present in the tool group. Now what about in the shape group? In the shape group, there are so many geometrical shapes are there, such as curve, oval, rectangle, line, polygon. Okay, so these are the shape group we have used to draw the different kinds of shapes. Okay, so let us see about that. First of all is the brushes. Brushes has the different shapes of brushes particularly used for freehand drawings. Okay, this type of brushes we can use for in the freehand drawings. Second is the text A. Text is used for writing in the selected area. Whatever the area you selected to type, in that area you have to type the text whatever you want. Okay, the next is picker. Picker is used to select the color of any object you can click. That means if you have to choose the any color of any drawing and you have to fill that same color in your drawing, at that time you have to use this picker to pick the color and fill in the another drawing. Okay, now the next is curve. Curve is used to draw the curve lines. Okay, now the next is polygon. Polygon is used to draw the close plane figures bounded by the straight lines. Okay, so using this polygon you can draw the any type of shape. You can draw triangle, you can draw rectangle, you can draw pentagon, you can draw hexagon, any type of irregular shapes you can draw by using this polygon. Okay, the next, creating your favorite comic character. So let us see how we draw the pictures and how we fill the color in that. So for that I choose the one comic character. Let us see the various tools of the pen and make the face of the Nodi. This is a Nodi and suppose we have to draw this Nodi face. So how we can draw this Nodi face? Let us see. First of all, select the oval from the shape group and draw a circle. First of all, to draw the shape of the face, it is like a oval, not a circle. So we can choose the option oval and from the shapes group and draw the circle. Okay, let us see the step 1. I draw the circle. Then step 2, select the brush from the brushes in the tool group, and brush is used in the same way as a pencil. You can use this as the same way as a pencil to fill the colors, otherwise to draw the direct drawing using the brushes. Okay, now number 3, now draw the eyes, nose and mouth of the nobody. So selecting the brushes, after that you can draw the eyes, noses and the mouth of the nobody. Okay, understand? Now the next. Now step 4, select the curve from the shapes group. Okay, so then to draw the curve lines on the head of the nodi, so that you have to select the curve line. Okay, now draw the line from the head upwards. Now the step 6, now click on the paint on the line. Okay, so as you drag, you can see the curve forming. Okay, so in this way you can draw the curve line. Step 7, repeat the steps and complete the cap. Okay, so for drawing the cap, we can select the curve line and then we can drag till how the size of the cap. Okay, let us draw the bell in the cap. Now you can draw the bell in the cap. Step 8, use the magnifier and enlarge the area of the cap as shown. Okay, to draw the bell, first of all we enlarge the area of the cap by using the magnifier option. Now select the polygon and from the shapes group and draw a line. Okay, you know that polygon is used to draw the any kind of shape using the any number of sides. So using this polygon option we can draw the bell. Okay, now step 11, click on the different points of the drawing area as shown in the figure, and step 12, click on the first point to close the figure. Okay, it is very necessary to close the figure whatever you draw in the paint, otherwise you cannot fill the any color in that diagram. Okay, understand? Now you have a bell in the polygon shape. Let us see in the picture. You can see a bell in the polygon shape. Okay, this is the bell. Okay, now the next. Do you know polygon means a closed figure with more than two sides? Okay, now the step 13. Click on the magnifier button again and you have to right click the reduce the picture to its original shape. That means to get to the original shape you have to again click to the magnifier option. Okay, now the step 14, color the face and the cap and nobody using the fill with color from the tool group. Okay, now let us pick up the color from the nobody eyes and fill the same color in the bell. Okay, what you have to do, you have to pick the color from the eyes and same color you have to do in the bell. Okay, for that what you have to do, first of all click on the color picker from the tool group and see the pointer changing the shape. Okay, now it is the shape of picker. Okay, now the number 16, click on the eyes to pick the color blue. Okay, as you can see in the figure. Now step 17, now click on the fill with color option. Now click on the bell. Okay, that shape you have to put the color. Now click on that bell option and fill it with the blue color. Okay, now the step 19, to type the text, click the text A from the tool group, and step 20, drag and draw the text boxes in the drawing area, and whatever you want to type you have to type in that text area. Okay, so how we can use this rectangular selection? See, step 1, click the select from the image group. A list opens and choose the rectangular selection from the list. Step 2, click and drag over the area of drawing until it gets selected and the dotted box around the image will appear. It means the area is selected. Okay, you can see the parrot. In that parrot, we can select this rectangular selection. A dotted line appears in the picture. You can see in that parrot. Okay, that means this picture is to be selected. If you want to copy it, if you want to cut it, if you want to delete it, then you can delete it without disturbing the other drawing. Okay. Now the next is free from the selection. It is used to select the irregular shape area of the image. To use the free from selection, follow the given steps. First one, click the select from the image group. A list opens. Choose from the free selections. Okay. Now step 2, click and drag the mouse irregularly around the area drawing until it gets selected. A dotted line around the image appears. It means the area is to be selected. Okay. That means whatever area you can draw, okay, or free. That means whatever the area you can select it or drag by around this picture or around this drawing, that part only is to be selected. Okay, without disturbing the other part or other picture. Okay. Now select all. This command selects the entire image, and to select the entire image, click the select on the image and image group, and then click on the select all. Okay, if you want to select the whole diagram or the whole drawing, at that time you have to use the select all option. Using this, you can select the entire image. Okay. Now the next is delete. To delete the selection, follow the given steps. So how we can delete the selection? First, step 1, select the image group using the rectangular or the free from selection. Now click on the select from the image group and click delete option to select the image gets deleted. Okay. If first of all, what you have to do, first of all you have to select this image by using the selection, whether it is free from or whether it is rectangular. Then after that you have to click on the delete option. Using that, your image, whatever you have to be selected, is to be deleted. Okay, understand? Now the next is copy. To copy, what you have to do, first of all you have to select the part of the drawing using the any selection shape. Now click on the copy. By using this copy button, you can copy whatever the area you can selected or the image you can selected. Okay. Now the next is paste. After copying this image, it is required to insert in any other location. So this is called as a pasting. So what do you mean by pasting? अगर इफ आपने खाली कॉपी कर दिया, वो डायरेक्ट उसका डुप्लीकेट इमेज नहीं बनाएगा. सो फॉर कॉपिंग एंड कीप इन टू इंसर्ट इन योर इमेज और इन योर ड्राइंग, you have to paste it. Okay, so for pasting, what you have to do, after copying, click on the paste from the clipboard group and you get the selected image pasted on the top left corner of the screen. Okay, you can see, first of all we select this parrot, then after copying and after pasting we have to see this second parrot come in that drawing. Okay, now place the mouse pointer on the pasted image and drag it to the desired place. If you want to move this image, pasted image, anywhere in the diagram, using this mouse pointer you can put this pasted image anywhere in your drawing. Okay. Now the next is cut. So cut command is same as the copy command. Okay. So for cutting, select the area image that you want to cut. Now click on the cut option. From the clipboard, you can see the selected portion in the cut off from the drawing. Okay, whatever the area is to be selected is to be cut out. Okay, if you want to get it again back, this cutted area or the cutted image, you have to again click on the paste option. The same image is appeared in on the screen. Okay, while clicking on the paste option. Okay, so paste option is where on the in the clipboard group. Okay, understand? Do you know you can paste any drawing or text any number of times simply by click on the paste option of the required number of times. You don't need to copy it again and again. Suppose if you have to copy at a one time, and if you want to this image again and again at the same time, you can click again and again only the paste, not do the again and again copy. Okay, so you get the required image number of times. Okay, understand? That means here we can see for cutting, for copying, for deleting. Okay, we have to first of all select the image, whatever you want to cut, whatever you want to delete, and whatever you want to copy. Without selecting, you cannot do these three operations. Okay, understand? So we can do it as practically also. Okay, so that's all for today. Thank you.